Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am in the car. We're about to actually go do a workout. Say hi, Alicia. And first of all, I have to start off by saying that even though today is a bad day financially, today's a good day on a personal level. Just a little side note, as if anybody cares, I'm very happy to announce that I have finally, for the first time in probably, 5 years, gotten below 210 pounds. So I've been losing weight. So I guess all this dental work, the benefit of the liquid diet is finally kicking in. So I'm really happy about that. But let's talk about what's going on in the stock market today. The stock market is in the middle of a significant meltdown. You're really looking at, just what looks like it's gonna be a pretty chaotic day. Today is October 28th, and you're going to see, some significant volatility. A lot of people running for the hills. A lot of you know, buildings burning down. People getting margin calls. Everything else. And so what I want to do is just kind of just provide a little bit of quick perspective on it, literally in about the next 3 to 4 minutes, because I got to go. We're about to go work out. First of all, if you want to know why the market's melting down, why the stock market is, looks like it's headed to hell in a handbasket, it's because there's a surge in coronavirus cases. Right now, the corona situation is considered to be, to sort of be getting out of control. And that is leading people to speculate or to be concerned about the uncertainty. So it's not so much that they're necessarily sure what they're concerned about. It's that they're concerned about what they might need to be concerned about. They don't even know. They're concerned about the fact that they don't even know what they should be concerned about, right? So it's like uncertainty about uncertainty, like the unknown unknowns, meaning, how's this going to play out? Is it going to get worse? Is it going to get under control? What impact is it going to have on the economy, etc. Asian countries actually are safe havens right now financially because they actually manage the virus pretty well. They don't have these concerns. In the U.S. and in Europe, it's getting pretty messy, and so that's causing a lot of turmoil, a lot of problems, and I think that it was really hammered badly by the fact that the Democrats and Republicans could not make a deal on the stimulus package. When the stimulus package deal didn't go through, I felt like that really nailed the stock market really badly. Which because it was already dealing with, so it's like you have this pending threat of the corona cases. So you're looking for the government, save me, save me, save me, and the government does not come through. That's a big problem. So here's what you're looking at. You're looking at a rise in cases as the government learns how to stabilize and deal with a lot of these cases. The virus doesn't kill everybody. It doesn't. In fact, most people that catch it don't die. But there are still concerns about it for obvious reasons, not just on the fact that you don't want anybody to die, but then second of all, the system. Can the healthcare system handle this? We're going into winter. There are some people that think that the virus could be the end of the world. Some people think it's just a glorified flu, and every opinion in between. But I'm not here to be a medical expert. What I am here to say is that I believe this too shall pass. So here's the deal. Here's what's going on as well. Because you have election uncertainty and election chaos. I mean, America's really ripping itself apart at the seams in this crazy civil war over Biden versus Trump. What's probably going to occur is the conspiracy theorist in me believes that once the election's over, media is not going to push the virus as much out there. And why is that important? Well, because the virus will still be out there, but it'll be more like China. The way China handles it is China has managed the virus, but they just don't tell anybody what they're doing. They don't talk about it on the news every day. And what that does is that mitigates fear. Fear is the number one wealth killer that's out there. I mean, if all investors are scared, if all consumers are scared, if businesses are scared, if banks are scared, then the economy shuts down, right? So you're not so much afraid of what you have to be afraid of, but you're afraid of fear. Fear itself is a wealth killer, right? So right now we're being inundated with the virus of fear. That's a bigger, stronger virus than Corona ever could be. So right now, the virus of fear is going to, if you have a diversified portfolio and maybe you're in my stock market class or something, and you're investing properly, you're probably going to see some hits on your portfolio. You're probably going to lose some wealth today, or you're going to get the feeling that you lost wealth. If you don't sell anything, then you're not losing anything. You're not. It's not a realized loss. But it's gonna feel a little bit weird. If you have a little extra cash, I'm not going to tell you to invest, but I'm going to tell you that with my little bit of extra cash, I'm going to go buy some more stocks. I'm going to dig deeper, because I don't believe that there's anything here that signals a long-term fundamental shift in the ability of American corporations to make money. Microsoft just had an earnings announcement that was out of this world. I mean, $13 billion profit in one quarter, not in a year, in a quarter. And that's profit, not revenue. 39 billion in revenue, one quarter. I mean, that's an insane amount of money. So money's being made. These companies are doing well. The difference, though, is that right now, when investors are scared, bad things happen. So if you want to know, so let me just say this before I go. If you want to know what I'm doing, I'm buying. I just, I just believe in the market. Historically, when these things have happened, if you continue to buy, you're eventually going to make money. The question is when. Nobody knows when, but eventually things turn around. The other thing is, I want to let you guys know two things. One, I'll be talking about this all day today on the Black Financial Channel. So make sure you subscribe to the Black Financial Channel. It's a great way for you to keep up with the market. It's a Black-owned financial daily news and commentary platform. So you can also follow us on Instagram right there. It's on the screen. Next, if you want to get text notifications, you can text the word voice to 31996, and I'll text you guys when we do stuff in the Black Business School. We just want to help you out and keep you informed. Okay. So anyway, let me see here. That money you're speaking of is not B1, sir. Are you sponsored or something? I don't know what that means. I'm B1, but I don't know what you mean with that money you speak of. I don't get that part. I want Black people to have everybody's money. That's it. They own you. They've been owning you for 400 years. It's time for you to own them too. Own them too. It's not a one-way street. So you can go buy shares in white-owned companies, and the money's still green. Sorry, didn't mean to yell, but I had to get that out of us. Did I sound a little volatile bit?
You frightened me a little bit.
Did I?
Okay. I've gotten used to it by now.
I scared my woman, y'all. See, y'all got me scaring my woman. See, like now I got to go. Now I got to go. Anyway, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. But seriously, at the end of the day, it's no disrespect. I'm just messing with you, brother. But at the end of the day, I want Black people to invest in everything. China owns a piece of everything all throughout the world. They don't just own China. They own they own a big chunk of China, but they also own, a big chunk of America, a big chunk of Africa, right? So owning is a mentality, right? So let's grab the ownership mentality. And actually later on, I want to do a little conversation about student loans and how we're doing student loans the wrong way, and why student loans are one of the biggest wealth killers in America. And I've been saying this for 20 years. Nobody's really listening. They're finally just figuring it out. They're like, oh my God, student loans. I've known this. I'm a financial scientist. I figured this out in graduate school in 1999, and I've been saying it since forever. I've been saying it louder because the loans are killing your wealth even faster. And I have a perspective on it that I think will help you actually solve the problem. But again, if you are stuck in a mindset where you simply do what the other slaves are told to do, then you're gonna be screwed repeatedly. So that's just what it is. I know I get passionate sometimes, but I just want you guys to listen, man. I mean, I know people listen. I think sometimes I feel like I want everybody to kind of listen, because these solutions really do work. So anyway, guys, I gotta go. I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins. Make sure you subscribe to the Black Financial Channel. Also, if you haven't learned to buy your first share of stock, or you want to get free information from the Black Business School, there's a URL, firstshareofstock.com. Hit the thumbs up button if you could. Please hit the thumbs up button, share, and subscribe button. I'll see you guys later after I go out here. And Alicia's about to torture me on this track, but that's what I need, because I don't want to get fat again. I got out of fat jail. I ain't going back. Love you guys. See you later. Peace.